Hi there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. I'm here to share with you today a quarter-acre property located in Port Charlotte. If you have any questions about this property, just leave a comment below and I'll reply with your answer and help you out. So you can find this property on my website, compasslandusa.com, with the title 0.23 acres with power and paved road in Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida. And we have some actual pictures of the property here for you. So let's click to go through. Okay, so here are pictures of the actual property. So you can see paved road access in both directions, power lines. It's a built up area. There's lots of houses around. You have some nice neighbors. There's a bit of brush you'd have to clear out. Nothing too terrible because you can see the neighbors on both sides, or the neighbor on one side at least has done it. I thought it was both sides. Let's double check. Yeah, okay, so the county map must be outdated because you can see two sides there. So this is the county map. They give you an outline of the property. Another map just to verify from their system. And then this is a 3D outline of the property we made for you, just so you can get kind of a better feel of the property and its shape. So this is a nice clean rectangular shape. You can see lots of people have built up in this area. A couple nice homes. Looks like the neighbor has a pool. It's pretty awesome. Elevation 3 feet here. Okay, so now just a little bit about the area. Some of the more common property uses in Port Charlotte include a vacation destination, a new home, new family home, investment purposes, or for retirement. So Port Charlotte, it's a very built up, beautiful area. You're going to have everything that you need. Lots of grocery stores like Winn-Dixie, tons of gas stations, lots of restaurants to choose from, lots of banks. And there's the Port Charlotte Beach Park, which is a pretty cool little spot looking south on the Charlotte Harbor. These are the typical climate patterns in Port Charlotte. So each year you get about 262 sunny days, 51 inches of rain, and 0 inches of snow, which is fantastic. As I'm recording this at the end of December, and it's pretty chilly where I am up north. So 0 inches of snow sounds great. Bird's eye view, so you can see Port Charlotte. Population of around 61,000. It's only 22 miles from the Gulf Coast. Really easy access to all the public beaches without the high property taxes, without all the tourist traps and the crowds and all that kind of stuff. You get the beaches, you get the best part, and then you get to go back home. Northport is just north on Tamiami Trail. That's also known as US Highway 41. They have a population around 72,000. Zooming out a bit farther, you can see Fort Myers is 28.2 miles south of Port Charlotte. That's just a straight shot on I-75. Bradenton, population of just over 50,000, 62.7 miles north. And Tampa, 413,000, is 97.6 miles west of Port Charlotte. So Port Charlotte's in a pretty cool little spot. Southwestern Florida, it's a really popular destination. They have a cool cultural center. There's also a public swimming pool, which is right next to that Port Charlotte beach we were looking at earlier. There's also the Charlotte Sports Park, which is great for any baseball fans because it's the spring training camp home of the Tampa Bay Rays. There's lots of schools. I'm filming this in COVID, so a lot of stuff is temporarily closed, but there are tons of school options. You have elementary, middle, high school, private school. There's tons of options in this area. Lots of golf courses as well, because it's southwestern Florida. Some of the more popular ones in Port Charlotte include Maple Leaf Golf and Country Club and Kingsgate Golf Club. And I'm pretty sure within I think it's less than a 20-mile radius of Port Charlotte. You have like over 22 golf courses to choose from. You're also going to have all of your big box retailers. So Walmart Supercenter, Home Depot, Publix Supermarket, and Lowe's Home Improvement. There's lots of shopping options as well. So you have Port Charlotte Town Center, it's a mall. You have Promenades Mall. Then you have just standalone stores like Marshall's, JCPenney. Nearby beaches. So let's start at the top from Port Charlotte to Lido Key Beach. It's 49.5 miles. And then you kind of work your way down the Gulf Coast and you end up at Peninsula at Englewood Beach. And that's only 22 miles away from Port Charlotte. So you have lots of options to choose from in between. Fishing, there's a couple of really great fishing spots circled in green on your screen here. It's a really popular activity in this area. Some of the fish you can hope to catch include flounder, bonefish, largemouth bass, and snook. And if you're willing to go offshore and do a bit more deep sea fishing, you can try for swordfish, tuna, wahoo, or mahi-mahi. Nearby national and state parks include the Myakka River State Park, which is 42.4 miles from Port Charlotte, and Stump Pass and Dom Pedro, which are just around 23 miles from Port Charlotte each. So Stump Pass is small. It's 1.3 miles, but it is beautifully pristine and maintained beach. It's a great spot to go shelling, and things like seashells and shark teeth wash up here, especially in the winter months. Some more popular activities here include swimming, boating and sailing, snorkeling, and fishing. Don Pedro is an island, so it's only accessible by boat or ferry. There is the 100-acre land base to it, that's Cape Hayes Peninsula, and there they have a kayak launch and fishing dock. So some popular activities here include swimming, family picnics, snorkeling, and sunbathing. So back to the listing, under the property pictures, you'll see a property video. That's just some boots on the ground for you so you can get a feel for the area. It gives you that 3D feel that pictures can't always provide. We also have a map with the exact property location. And then under the map, you'll come to pricing. So my team here works really hard to make it safe and simple for you to buy property. We normally only have one of every property in our inventory, and we do sell them on a first come, first served basis. So if you love the look of this property, you want to make it yours, you can use one of these green checkout buttons on our website. So you can see the discounted cash price is $44.99 plus a one-time documentation fee of $249. So you can check out using the cash method by clicking the Buy Now button. Or if you wanted to owner finance, and by the way, everyone is approved for owner financing. We don't do credit checks and we don't require any sort of proof of income. So if you wanted to owner finance the property, you would click this Get Financed button, and you see we have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from. We try to make them approachable for a variety of budgets so that we can help as many people as possible realize their dream of land ownership. If you wanted to check out, let's say, using the discounted cash option, you would click this Buy Now button. And all of our secure checkout pages have the same layout. They all look the same. So they have the county name at the top, followed by the parcel number, and then the method of checkout that you chose. So in this case, or in this example, we chose cash. And you will see for cash, the discounted cash price plus the one-time documentation fee of $249 for your grand total there. So you come into our secure checkout page, punch in your contact information, and then a debit or credit card of your choosing, and click Complete Order. And that's it. My team does the rest. We take care of all the paperwork, filing, recording. So we'll reach out to you within 24 hours to let you know what the next steps for your new property are. So jumping back over to the listing, under the pricing, you'll see some important property details, property address, parcel number, some county office phone numbers for you, legal description, utility info. So again, there are power lines along the road. We saw them in some of the pictures there. Water would be by well, sewage would be by septic. This property is in a flood zone. It's zone 8AE. It's also in a scrub J zone. So those are things we want you to be aware of. The annual property taxes are $339 a year. Dimensions and GPS corner coordinates. If you have any questions about this property and you're on your mobile device, you can use this button here to click to text us. We'll be happy to answer any questions. If you wanted to pick up the phone and give us a call, we'd love to hear from you. So you can call my partner and co-owner, Andrew, this guy here, at 313-349-0434. And I'll put that number in the description of this video for you as well. He'll be happy to answer any owner financing or property detail questions that you might have. If you want to save some money on your next land purchase, you can leave your name and email in one of these gray form boxes here, and that's going to get you on our VIP list. Now, our VIPs get access every week to a new off-market deal. We do not advertise these deals anywhere else. They're just for the VIPs. It gets sent right to their inbox. And the VIPs are the very first to know of all of our newest properties. So if you want to save some money on your next land purchase, you can hop over here and punch in your contact info and you'll start getting those deals every Tuesday. If you're getting to know us or you want to get to know us a little better, you can come over to the website and check out the testimonials section and see what other people have had to say in their own words of what it was like to work with us at Compass Land USA. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment to say hello, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you're the very first to know when a new property tour video is published. If you have any questions, you can just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you with an answer and help you out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.